Walmart loses $3 billion to theft each year, and if we all pitch in to help we can get that number a lot higher this year. The government is using fake hornet's nests to hide face recognition cameras. Whenever you see a hornet's nest, hit it with a stick to destroy the camera. Europe has the sweetest men. 2 of them tried to get us to come to their hotel and we told them we had boyfriends and they said we can F your boyfriends too. I simply could not make this up. When you realize while Simba and Nala were having sex, Timon and Pumbaa were watching the whole time and they were singing a song about it. Time to put into practice everything my father taught me. What did your father? Steve. One of the best openings in a book. Ludwig Boltzmann, who spent much of his life studying statistical mechanics, 1906 by his own hand. Paul Ehrenfest, carrying on the work, died similarly in 1933. Now it is our turn to study statistical mechanics. If you rob a store as a minor, no one can watch the security footage without committing a crime. What you mean I can't turn myself in and get the money? Breaking news. Arrested after calling Crime Stopper. Man tries to turn himself in for award money. I'm turning 18 in a few weeks and then I can finally watch adult. What were you watching before? Let's not talk about that. I just saved a ton of money on my car insurance by switching to reverse and leaving the scene. $639.99. It's a good gun for the price. Wait for a sale, you can get it even cheaper. When do those happen? I'm genuinely curious. USA have the occasional back to school sale. If everyone had to work, what would be the worst job to be in? Mall Santa. You win. What's something you believe you may be in the 0.1% of? Highest recorded body temperature. Typically people who suffer extreme hyperpyrexia die on the spot or suffer brain damage, but I turned out just fine. Nobody gonna mention he said brain damage. Christianity. Mexican. Jesus is coming. What happens when you pay your packing staff the minimum wage? Bananas. Rid for her pleasure. 15 fresh non-binary haircuts for women in 2022. Hey, I know I'm not your type, but do you still want to cuddle? Tonight on Fox News, more straight men being waxed by goth boys. Things you can say in carnival and in bed, but I don't wanna ride that one, Dad. Rich, dumb, Karen, did you just take both pills? My hungry never work at a bank. Aid Buco Hol Up. Men, if you are over 50, leave the young girls alone and find a woman who understands the signs of a stroke. Imagine buying an expensive stroller for an ugly baby. With this reasoning, your mom must have pushed you around in a wheelbarrow. I have 2 hobbies. Hol and swimming with dolphins. During a video call I realized that my co-worker had an extremely high quality webcam. I asked her about it and she said she streams regularly. I asked her for her Twitch ID and she asked what's Twitch. Hold up. 10 millions, 1 Nobel Peace Prize, 0 sanctions. Don't be a wife to a boyfriend. Don't be a husband to a girlfriend. More importantly, don't be a father to a girlfriend. Never trigger the flight or fight response of the flightless bird. Making chloroform. Vsauce viewers also watch this. Swallow. Disney offers something that streaming competitors are not offering. I like Phone X, but I can never fit the whole phone up my ass. Me. Steals a girl's heart. The other surgeons. If you wanna be happy, get an old person from 1990 to 1999 and settle down. Those people are tired. If those from 1990 to 1999 are considered as old people, what does that make those born between 1980 to 1989? You mean the ancestors? I have lost 2 husbands to. Here's what living through the unimaginable taught me. I hate waiting in lines. I wish this woman would just hurry up and pick a suspect. Go Mike Tyson on that ear. Dental implants. You wanna see my brats? You know what the F? You wanna see my crack? Let me guess, you are going to send me a chicken. Well, I'm sure you needed it. And did you get many smacking as a kid? Hol as a kid? No. Anime feet. You're missing out. Trek for unfit people. Poor person to pick all your she like a reffing donkey. Bonfire and Nutella pancake at campsite so you can get even more fat. Live acoustics AP Dylan because nature can go eat she. Lol. Hey, I like you. Huh. I have had a crush on you since 2nd grade. You're joking, right? Nope. Dude, I'm your sister, we can't. I broke up with him and he didn't chase me. I broke up with my boyfriend and I want him to chase me. Facer. People say nothing is impossible, so I do nothing every day to prove them wrong. My 14-year-old lad's idea of a joke is putting the central heating on for the little gobshi. I'm seriously gonna fill him in. Ever been driving and flick a out the window, then a minute later smell something and look in the backseat to find your grown mother herself? Pokemon. Gotta catch Jamal. They said a mask and gloves were enough for the grocery store. They lied, everyone else had clothes on. Hold up. Stupid, you not good enough. Invade Poland. My uncle, I have got your nose. 4-year-old me, give it back to me. My uncle, no, now I'm taking it away with me, hee hee. 18-year-old me after I took his daughter's virginity. We're even now B. I can't end my messages with Love Shack because the B-52s ruined that for me. Shaquille O'Neal. What is the greatest video game quote of all time? Finish him. One of my Caucasian friends couldn't wait to show me his new Malcolm X tattoo. I just didn't have the heart to tell him. Reading Japanese is really easy. You just need to turn your head sideways. Why do you bring me to the beach every date? Desperately trying to get stung by a jellyfish, so she'll me. The ocean is just so romantic, I guess. We attorneys have an undeserved reputation and it's high time we sued the shit out of everybody in the whole world for that. Me looking at grandma's freshly baked cookies. Me looking at grandma's. LMAOVF. No. Cancel culture be like. Progress. I need everyone to wish me luck. I have a meeting at the bank later and if all goes well I will be out of debt. I'm so excited I can barely put on my ski mask. Made a Lego Among Us chill animation compilation in stop motion. I could do this all day. Much later. Why isn't he moving? He dead. Summer is real. Doctors agree that heat may make men's p***s appear larger. It's just a vase, mom. After X, what do you say to your partner? It's time to bury you. Hold on a second, what the actual F? The way my neighbor makes the entire apartment building smell like boiled feet. I'm about to sit outside their door with Fabris on full blast till they get the hint. So turns out he packed. When my mom walked in I immediately switched to cause it was easier to explain. Proof you can be a fruit and a vegetable. Oh my god, is this a cat or a sheep? A sh**. Don't call it that please. A sh**. I chilled my wife. What chance do I have? My dad told me I would never become anything as an adult. That's not true, you could become miserable. I saw feet in the toilet and realized I gave birth to a surprise baby. Would you really risk your life just to disassemble a PSU for no reason? No, that's why I have kids with small fingers. Netflix. I walked into my kitchen and I had the strangest feeling that I was being watched. Marriage is like a deck of cards. In the beginning all you need is 2 hearts and a diamond. By the end you wish you had a club and a spade. Just a moment of appreciation for all bank employees for their professionalism and show of restraint in the face of constant temptation. Bank employees, spank employees, resisting urge to roll around in deposits. Hot aunts in Disney. Hot aunts in Star Wars. My foe from this morning. Surprisingly, the two pictures are both Vietnamese food. John Cena accidentally says "you can't see me" to a blind kid.